Hello, Uncle Rob here, back with another day of some Monday motivation, the Uncle Talk, unconditional love talk. So today I just wanted to remind people and talk a little bit about setting goals and getting the feeling of achievements and motivation, because I've seen in my life, in my past, in my achievements, that when I set big goals and like put big projects in my portfolio or my mind or to-do list, it sort of demotivates me because it's so far for every achievement and it's so many steps to take and it takes so much effort and work before I get that good feeling, that across the way it's so many paths of failure that I could lead on to, that I could start feeling. And it's very easy to start doing other tasks or other projects or however your mind works. So along the way I learned that having small goals and setting small goals and small stops for achievements really helps on getting that positive feeling, motivation on the goal that you're going for. And what I mean with that is that you don't need to be having like all kinds of goals that is related to the work you do. You could also do small goals that could be brushing your teeth, that could be making a healthy breakfast. Some days are like that. And when you start having goals in your everyday life that is like small positive things, you are making a habit, and you are making that habit that you always get a good feeling, you always get a winning feeling, an achievement feeling of doing these small, easy goals and tasks. And they will make you more regularly working towards that big goal, and they will regularly make you more motivated and more strengthened to really achieve the bigger goals you got. For example, in my life, I have various goals throughout the day. Sometimes I have goals just watching the next episode of One Piece. For me, that's a goal to do every Sunday, to make myself a coffee, a good breakfast, and watch that One Piece. I used to read books, I do read books now, but before I started reading regularly, I was always dreaming about reading books because good knowledge comes from books. And I used to have a problem because I always said to myself, the goal is to read a whole book. And I bought the book, I bought plenty of books, and I was like, I'm gonna read this book, this book, this book, this book. And I could never finish the whole book because I got distracted and it was such a long, heavy book, But after a while, I realized if I put myself a goal that's small and that is, I'm setting myself up for success and not setting yourself up for failure, it's going to be easy to achieve that goal. So I set myself up for success. I set myself up for success, and I put my goal to reading 10 pages. 10 pages every day. And when you read 10 pages and you finish the 10th, it's very easy to just finish that chapter because you already achieved your goal. So it's not like you're chasing no more. Now it's only for fun. Now it's only that extra. So I started reading a chapter, then I started reading 2 and then 3 and so forth, And then I finished a whole lot of books and got the habit of reading books with a good positive achievement feeling. So in life, you can put goals to anything. Waking up is a goal. You feel me? You should be feeling happy for waking up. You should be feeling positive and motivated for brushing your teeth good, for eating a good breakfast, for putting on some fresh clothes and smelling good for your wife or your husband. So for this Monday, remind yourself to set small goals. So every day you set yourself up for success and you get that good feeling of achievement, good feeling of motivation. And then every day you be smiling. All right? So enjoy your day more. This is a beautiful Monday. The sun is shining. Sometimes it's raining. Depends where you at. And I'll catch you next time. Uncle Talk. Ciao.